All right, kia ora koutou. Welcome to the Growing Your Reo Māori Learning and Support Session. So, of course, some of you I know fairly well, but others you're strangers to me. So lovely to meet you. Thank you for joining. And if you are a bit advanced in your reo already, then some of this might just be a bit repetitive for you. This is taken from the angle of a beginner's session. So if it is a little bit slow, feel free to jump in and do more of a teaching support role than a learning support role if you like to. But for now, I will share the PowerPoint and we will work through it. The PowerPoint will be made available for everyone to use, so there will be a PDF version accessible after the session. You will be able to access and go through yourself as sort of a handout. All right. Can everyone see that screen? You should be looking at a Grow Your Reo PowerPoint screen. Yes, great. Okay, so in Harmony, it's sort of good. We've got a double up. So we've got DRT week and Māori language week sort of crossing over. So it's the perfect time to be doing this session. As with true Māori custom, every meeting we prepare by saying a karakia. So if you're not familiar, a karakia means a prayer, but it also means to prepare. So it's not always a prayer to a god or a deity. It's just a way of uniting the minds to connect us all to prepare for what we're going to be talking about. Tēnei o, tēnei o, te hāpai nei, te tiri nei, te popo nei, I tōku reo, mō tōku mana, mō tōku ihi, te māpihi, maurea, kia mau, kia ita, haumai e, hui e, ka iki e. And that means I am here, I am here. The support is here, the planting is here, the pillars are here. I have the words, I have the authority, I have the ability, the treasures are here. Be firm, be fastened, join, gather, unite. Very fitting karakia for our session today. All right, just for those who haven't been with us before, if you could write your full name into the chat at some point during the session, just so I've got a record of it, because we will be sending out certificates after the session to support your professional development. So to make sure we've got your name first and last and spelt correctly, if you could just type your name into the chat at some point, that would be very helpful. For an introduction, kia ora no mai haere mai, ko Nika Manawera tōku ingoa, he uri o no Ngāti Pro me te arawa ki Ngāti Pikio. So that is my iwi. I whakapapa back to Te Arawa, which is in the Bay of Plenty. That is it's not actually where I grew up, but it is where I whakapapa from. And so nice seeing these messages coming in. Kia ora, everybody who is joining. We've got so many people around the country. I think we've filled up basically every major region so far, which is fantastic. So today we will be learning some of the basics of te reo Māori, focusing on pronunciation, some keywords used in healthcare and recreational contexts, and just getting those the basics for sentence structure or greeting structure. So we'll cover the Māori alphabet and the vowel sounds, some keywords that you will be using more than likely in the health and recreation setting, and how to introduce yourself. Again, this is an interactive session, so there will be chances for you to unmute yourself and have a go. Do practice all the parts as we go through, either unmuted or muted. But there will be also question and answer and role play scenarios where you'll be asked to be unmuted and participate actively for everyone to enjoy and practice together. Please don't be shy if you are a little bit. That's why we're here, to be learning. Even me, though I'm hosting it, I definitely get tongue-tied around some of the Māori words as well. And I even have already, maybe you didn't notice, maybe you did. We're all just here to improve and to grow, right? Okay. Oh, my screen is frozen now. There we are. So we're starting off like the young school kids learning the alphabet, because Māori is, I'm assuming for everyone here, is a second language. So we're going to start with the alphabet. Now, the Māori alphabet is phonetic, meaning that the words are pronounced as they are written. So they sound exactly as they are written. All in all, there are 15 letters, so there is less than the English alphabet. Now, there are some tricky sounds in there too. For instance, the NG, even though it is two characters, it's considered one letter or one sound, and that is pronounced ng. There is the WH, again, two characters but one letter or one sound, and it's pronounced th, like the F sound in English. And there is also the R sound that has to be rolled. So, as a starting sort of icebreaker, sort of fun, if I could get everyone take a nice deep breath in, roll your shoulders back, loosen your tongue. People who are quite good at Spanish tend to find the R quite easy because there's sort of similar sounds with the Spanish and the Maori with the R. And if you want to unmute yourself, by all means, if you'd rather keep it private, completely understand. And just roll your R for as long as you can. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Now, it's not going to be rolled quite so long when you're speaking, but it's a good practice exercise to help you remember to roll your R's. If we have a look at our R sound on our diagram here, where we have the picture of the beautiful rohe, the rose, you can practice saying it with the word. So if you were saying it in English or Kiwi English, you might say rohi. In Māori, we want to roll the R ever so slightly, rohe.
Well, just
So
pretty weird in my opinion.
if everyone
But
could please try that
very icon, the normal icon.
just here we are. Welcome, newcomers. If everyone could just try that. 1, 2, 3. Rohe. Rohe. Now, would anyone at this time be brave enough to volunteer to say it for the group? Just that one word, meaning rose, rohe. Please raise your hand or just unmute yourself and give it a go if you feel comfortable enough. Otherwise, I will be spinning the wheel and we will see who gets stuck with the job.
Rohe.
Lovely. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, rohe. Beautiful. Would anyone else like to have a go at that one?
Rohi.
Practice.
Rohi.
Rohe. Yes, good.
Rohe.
Very good. Fantastic. Did anyone else want to try that one? No? That's all right. We got enough participation for one, I think. So let's go through the rest of the alphabet now. We have the A sound. Now, A is a vowel, as we know. So the vowels, we have the same vowels in Māori as we do in English. So the A, E, I, O, U, or the A, E, I, O, U. The vowels are the same, but they sound slightly different. So here we have the A sound, and it makes an ah. Ah, like you're screaming, ah, but less aggressive, ah, for aporo, or apple. Now, the tohuto, or that little hyphen, the little line above some of the letters, they're there to confuse English speakers. They're there because it means make this sound longer. Now, you may not really know exactly how long to make it. It's sort of just a little half a second more than you would with a normal A sound. So if we were to skip the tohuto on the aporo, it might sound like eporo, but we're saying aparo. So a good trick to remember with the tohuto is just to tilt your chin up slightly when you say it, and it helps to remind you and sort of stroke. You don't have to do this, but I find it helpful if you sort of stroke up your neck while you say it. It helps to remind your throat to hold that sound. So aparo, aparo. Yes, lovely. The next one is E. So here we have ikara. Again, ikara, because we have that tohuto sound. So for me, and this is just my little trick, the line means lift the neck like a beautiful swan and make a longer sound with your long, beautiful swan neck. So again, ikara or eagle. Now we have our H sound. H stands for eggs or heke. Again, heke. We're elongating that E sound. Now, I'm not going to tell you the next one. If you know my name and you know how to pronounce my name, that'll give you a little clue as to how to pronounce this next one. But I'd like someone to volunteer to say this. I'm not going to tell you how it's said. I'd like someone else to have a go at the I word, meaning fish. Who would like to do that? Any volunteers? I'm going to spin the wheel. Oh, I've lost it. Sorry, I heard someone, but it was a bit quiet.
Ika.
Ika, yes, thank you, Elena. Perfect. Ika. Ika means fish. My name is Nika. My middle name was Moana, so my name in Māori means a fish in the ocean, because Moana means ocean. Ika Moana. Well done. Thank you so much. Okay, moving on, we have this particular little animal is beloved in my whānau because it is my husband's absolute favorite. And if I were to show you in the corner here, and I think I just will actually, this collection of penguins that live in the home because they are his absolute adoring favorite. So this is native to New Zealand, the little blue penguin. And who would like to have a go pronouncing this one? Someone new, maybe? Someone who's hiding in the shadows, hoping I don't call their name. All right, looks like we're spinning the wheel. The wheel isn't up to date either, but I'll add some names as we go. Round and round and round it goes. And we have, oh, Elena, could you please pronounce for us that other word? I'll go back to the other screen so you know what you're doing.
Korora.
Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Well said. Just a little bit longer on that A sound. Could you try that again? A bit longer on the A, lifting your neck.
Korora.
Very good. Yeah. So it's korora. Ah, because it's right at the end. Korora. But very good. Lovely. You're good with your R sounds. Okay, moving on for our lovely moon. Moon with the M sound. Who would like to have a go at this one? There are no long letters in this one, so it's a little bit easier.
Rama.
Oh, very good. Who was that? I didn't see a name come up.
Sanjana.
Sanjana, very good. Yes, Marama, the beautiful moon. Thank you. Now this next one is very difficult. So who's going to be brave and try the NG sound, meaning wave? Okay,
Nga,
yes, go ahead.
Ngaru.
Ngaru, perfect. Well done. That was a hard one. Very good. Ngaru, the wave. Fantastic. All right, next one. Now this one, I don't know if you can see it. It's a little hard to see for some people, and I've got bad eyes, but on the I in this next one, it has the tohu toh, so we need to make a longer sound for that. Who would like to have a go at the N word?
Nikau.
Beautiful. Yes, Nikau. And the AU, as you said perfectly, makes an O sound. So it's not it and the English tongue, especially Kiwis, they want to make an ow sound. Nikau. It is Nico. AU makes an O sound. Takes a bit of brain rewiring to remember that one. Who would like to try the next one? O for run. We've got two vowels here. Cheryl, yes?
Oma.
Oma, perfect. Thank you. Now we've got a longer word for the next one. Who would like to try our P, meaning butterfly? There is the tohu toh on that U, so make sure you stretch that one out nicely. Who's gonna do it? Ooh.
Purera. How?
Ooh, very close. So you had the
Purera. How? No?
ooh, so close. So you have the puriri well. It's just that last end bit. Would anyone like to give her a hand? Cheryl?
Purerehu. Purerehua.
Hua, yes.
Hua. Sorry. Purera. Hua. Yeah.
Yes, good. So we have the
Like how? Hua. Yeah.
Purerehua. Lovely. We're nearly at
Hua.
the end of our alphabet too. Now we've done rohe plenty enough, so we'll skip that one and move on to T. T meaning treasure. Who would like to have a go? We've got another NG sound in this one.
Treasure.
Treasure, yes. Or in Māori. Who wants to have a go? Let's have a look at our list of people. Who's been terribly quiet? Lynette, would you like to have a go at this one?
Tonga.
Oh, well done. Very close. There is a lot of vowels in it, and I'll put you on the spot too.
Taonga.
Very close. So we'll break it down. We have the TA. So what sound is that going to make?
Ta.
Very good. And then we have an O, which sort of stands on its own in this word. So ta, or,
O. Ta. O.
yes. And then the NG making the ng.
Na.
Yes. So we have ta, or,
Ta.
ng.
Ta. O. Na.
Very close. Taong. You almost have to sort of block your nose with your tongue to get that NG sound, like ng. Ng.
Ta. O. Na.
Very good. Very good on that one. Well done. Yes. So
Thanks.
everyone give it a go. Taong.
Oh.
Yes, that one is a real, it's like the final boss of Māori alphabet. Taong. Good. Now we have the rainbow, starting with the letter U or U. Who would like to give this one a go? I know we haven't really done the vowel sounds much, so this is a bit tricky for you, but anyone want to have a go? Cheryl again, yes?
Uwenuku.
Sorry, one more time.
Uwenuku.
Oh, well done. Gosh, very good. Yes, uenuku. Very good, meaning rainbow. Okay, now we have the WH sound, which, if we can remember, makes a f
Fiki.
sound. Who would like to say this one?
Fiki.
Fike, perfect. Yes, like te fike, the Māori health model, which you should all know, and I'm sure you do. And the last one, just the W sound, meaning mouth. Waha. Kate Sepai, well done. It is waha. Perfect. Well, you have all graduated from the Māori alphabet, so let's move on to our vowel sounds more specifically. Now, there are two versions that I like to use to teach the vowel sounds. We have the Māori version and we have the English word version. So we'll do both. So first we have the A sound. You've sort of covered it already. So A, even though in English we really want to say ah or a, in Māori it's ah, like you're saying car. So it almost makes an ah sound at the end. Like picture the letter R when you see the A. Ah.
Oh.
Yes, very good. Yes. And the Māori uncle version. So imagine you've got a Māori uncle. He's really enjoying a few boxes on Friday night, and he's just hurt himself. He's hurt his finger, and he goes ah ah ah. There we go. The A sound. Now we have E. E makes a very strong sound. It sort of makes you spread out your throat muscles to make the E sound, or as in bed. But it's a little stronger than even bed. So the Māori uncle version, here you have your Māori uncle. He couldn't quite hear you because you weren't talking loud enough. So he goes and then we have the E sound, So try that one. Eh. Yeah. Ka pai. Then we're moving on to I, as in machine. So we make the strong E sound. So it's slightly different to it's E. E. So it's sort of confusing because the I makes more of an E sound and the E makes more of an I sound. So E is I is E. E is I is E. Okay. Then we have O as in or, sort of sounds like OH, or. And in the Māori uncle version, you've just given him a present. He's very grateful and he says, oh. And the last one, we have the U sound. It makes the same sound as a double O, like how we say food in English. U makes an oo sound. So imagine your uncle's just taken his gumboots off. He's been out on the farm all day. The sound you're going to make is ooh. And there's the U sound. Ooh, exactly. Ka pai. Now give it a try. Have a go if you haven't already. Let's go through A, E, I, O, U all together. Mute yourself or unmute yourself, up to you, but we'll start. A is ah. E is I is E. O is or. U is
I.
oo. Good. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, O, U. Now, there is a fantastic little song that is used to, well, teach anyone who's trying to learn Māori. It helps with the different sounds that it can make. Now, we probably don't have time to go through the whole thing, but I will play it for you, just a snippet, so you get the rhythm. And you can find this on YouTube. It'll also be linked in the handout that you'll be given, so you can use it to practice with yourself or your team, or even use it with your residents, because we've done this as an activity where I used to work, and the residents, they just loved it. And they recognize it because it's to that Connie Francis song, Stupid Cupid. I don't know if anyone knows it, but here's what it sounds like. We'll just give it a play here. Oh, we've got an ad first, so we'll just, oh, hang on. Oh, cool.
Needing support to fall asleep or stay asleep? Try Go Healthy, Go Magnesium Sleep from Chemo.
Okay, we'll skip that ad. Here we are. A hakama. And we'll pause it there. It gets faster each cycle, so we won't put you through that. But if anyone would like to learn it, it is called a hakama, and it is fantastic for helping with practice for your sounds. Obviously, it doesn't teach you any real words, but it helps you with the sounds. Oh, it's not letting me skip past it now. There we go. Now, let's get into some sentence structures. So introducing yourself and some basic greetings. I'm sure everyone already knows kia ora. Of course, that's you probably hear it or say it at least 20 times a day in New Zealand. It's very popular. So it is Māori language, although I did see one report that was done, sent around the world for something, saying that kia ora is New Zealand slang, which is a bit funny. It's not slang. It is the Māori language meaning hello. It can also sort of mean thank you. It's similar to like aloha in Fiji. Yeah. It sort of means a couple of things. It's more of an essence than an exact translation. It's oh, kia ora, thank you, hello. Then we have haere mai. So haere mai means welcome. It also means come here. So if you wanted to welcome someone into a room, you can say, oh, haere mai, come here. If you want someone to come with you, you might, oh, haere mai, and they follow you. Haere rā, now that's the opposite, goodbye. Now there is a bit of a trick with the haere rās because there's a different way you say it if you're the one leaving versus if they are the one leaving, which we won't really get into today because it'll just confuse you. So you can just say haere rā, or the more simple one to remember, and it applies to every situation, so you don't have to worry so much, is just ka kite or ka kite anō. That is the full sentence, similar to saying see you later versus see you, which is the slang version. So ka kite, you're saying I'll see ya. Ka kite anō, see you again. Now this next one, I want to ask someone else to have a go. So it means how are you? So this is a sentence that you say to ask someone, oh, how are you? Very common greeting. Who would like to have a go at this sentence?
Sorry,
Sorry, a bit louder. Yeah, try again. Who was that? Don't be shy now. You did it well. Just couldn't hear you. Oh, so good. So close too. Yes, your kate was perfect. Then we have pēhea, because of course that's the longer sound. Pēhea.
We're here.
Yes, ka pai. And then it ends on koe. So
Oh, koe.
yes, koe. So
Koe.
kate, pēhea, koe. Koe is, well, the other person. So how are you? Koe is you.
Koe.
Ka pai. Now, if someone were to ask you, kei te pehi a koe, you could respond. Now, generally, across all cultures, the custom is just to say, yeah, I'm fine, or I'm good. How are you? Yeah, good. So the Māori translation, kei te pai. How are you? I'm good. Kei te pehi a koe, kei te pai. So we need two people now. One is going to ask the question, one is going to answer with the kei te pai. So who's going to be our lovely duet for this part? Let me pick out. I'm going to pick on some people for this one. Let's have Suzanne and Glenda. Whoever unmutes first gets to choose which part they want to play.
He te pehe koe.
Good. And our answer, please.
Kei te pai.
Kei te pai. Well done, guys. Beautiful. Ka pai. Yes, perfect. Now, the other one you can say is kei te ora, meaning I am well. You might be familiar with ora. Ora means well. We use it for like whole order. It's also in ki ora. So ora means well. I am well. Things are well. So if you were to introduce yourself, here's where it gets a little bit more complicated. And I've got a mihi structure here for you. So if you want to do a more formal introduction of yourself, you can use this as a template and fill in the blanks. So we'll go through that. Wanted to just say what your name is, because that's something that we usually need to do to get by with another person, right? So ko. Now, ko is a very important word. Ko doesn't have an exact meaning. It's more of it's a word that introduces either a noun or draws attention to the next thing you're going to say. It's sort of like putting a big spotlight on the next word so that everyone knows that the next word you're going to say is very important to your sentence. So if you're saying it, introducing yourself, ko always goes at the start of your sentence, and then you say your proper name. So for me, ko Nika, toku ingoa, meaning Nika is my name. Toku means it's yours. It belongs to me. It's mine. Ingoa meaning name. So ko Nika toku ingoa. Who would like to introduce themselves using this template? Now, of course, you'll change your name to not Nika to be your name. Who would like to have a go here? I'll pick on someone new. Let's see. Hashpreet, would you like to have a go? Tell us your name. Where have you gone? Hello? You need to unmute yourself.
Ko Harshpreet ko Tokuingwa.
Well done. Perfect. That was very good. Straight off the bat. Fantastic. Very good. Now, the next option for that, it's not saying, it's sort of the easier way, means essentially the same thing, but you can use it for a couple of other sentences. So you're saying the ko again, because the next word is very important. Ko nika aho, meaning I am Nika. So you can either say, my name is, or I am, and then say your name. So we have ko nika toku ingoa. And then we have ko nika aho, I am Nika. But you can also say, like, ko wahine aho, I am woman. So it's not exclusive to the name because it doesn't say name as such, but it's saying this is who I am. You could also use it in a metaphorical sense, but we're not going to get into that today. So who would like to try this structure? Ko, your name, aho. And it is, again, we've got that tricky AU making an O sound.
Can I have a go?
Yes, please do, Elaine.
Ko Elaine aho.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You got the slight roll on the O too. Very well done. Thank you. Now let's get into the basic mihi structure. So we've addressed the core nika toku ingoa, saying my name is. Now part of Māori custom is when you do a formal introduction of yourself, either through mihi or pepeha, you acknowledge where you're from. You also acknowledge where your family is from. So this is a basic mihi structure to help you with how to pronounce where your ancestors are from, where you live, and what you do for work. So, to go through it, ko Nika toku ingoa. My name is Nika. My ancestors are from, for me, New Zealand or Bay of Plenty. So I would say no Aotearoa toku tipuna. So if your ancestors come from overseas, or if there's a specific place in New Zealand that you want to mention, you would put it after the no. Now notice the long sounds because it makes no toku tipuna. So remember to make your lovely swan neck and roll out those sounds very, very long. I live in, or where you live, kei te noho o ke, for me, Tamaki Makaurau or Auckland. I am working as, and this is where we get to say loud and proud, diversional therapist. I am working as a diversional recreational therapist, or diversional e recreational therapist, aho e mahi ana. Mahi meaning work. Okay, so we'll break this one down. We've done enough of the toku. No, actually, someone new might want to do it. So we'll get some, I'll read out some names and you say the sentence that's next. So person one will say the my name is in Māori. Person two will say the ancestors. Person three will say where they live. Person four will say what they do for work. So let's see. Let's have Elia, if I'm pronouncing that right. Elia?
Yes, yeah, you said right.
Okay, fantastic.
So, ko, Elea, toku, Inoa,
Yes, well done. Ingoa. It's like
Inoa.
ingoa. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have Mani. If you could please do our next sentence. Manny?
No, India toku tipuna.
Yes. Good. It's no. You got it perfectly, just the no, because of the long sound, no. Try that one again.
No,
Mhm.
India toku tipuna.
Beautiful. Well done. Very good. All right. Who's going to try the next one? How about Helen? Helen, would you like to tell us where you live? Don't have to give your exact address. Not working yet?
Sorry, struggling a bit.
That's
I'm on a
right.
phone. I'm on a phone, so it's just a little bit.
Oh, I see. Yeah, bit
Ki
finicky.
te noho a ki Hamilton.
Hamilton, good. Just this, the one part you missed was the O, the AU, O sound. So try that one again.
Oh, ki te noho o ki Hamilton.
Very good. And just the K, Katie. So
Okay,
Katie, yes.
te noho o ki Hamilton.
Very good. Yes. Katie noho o ki Hamilton. Very good. Well done. Okay, last person for this part. Who haven't we had yet? What about May? May, would you like to say what you do for work? If we can't guess. Hmm. May? May Naka?
Diversional therapies, aho I mahi ana.
Well done. Beautiful. Very good. Now, there isn't an official Māori title for diversional and recreational therapists that I know of. We could make a little transliteration of it, but we'll wait for the right authorities to give us what the proper Māori title is for that one. It'll be nice to know. Okay, so to dive in a little deeper with the introducing yourself, so some key words for sentence structure. We have the core. So that means I'm about to say a proper noun, or I'm bringing attention to the word I'm about to say. So if it's an important word or a proper noun, you would say ko at the beginning of it. Toku means it belongs to the speaker. So if you're the one speaking, you would use toku to say that something is yours. So same with introducing your friend or your husband or your wife, you would say toku, meaning this thing, this person, this name, this word belongs to me. You can also say oku if it's plural. So if you were introducing your multiple children, you would say oku because that is the plural of things belonging to you. These are my multiple things as opposed to singular toku. If you're saying that it is someone else's, so you would say to, yours. And queer is also you, so the other person, the listener. So queer is you, to is your or yours. So if it belongs to them, it is to. To, yours. To, yours. And queer means you. So if you're wanting their attention, you would use the queer, saying, hey, you, hey, queer. If you're saying that it belongs to them, to. Sorry, I got myself confused on that to, but it is to, u. Nice confusing one. And welcome, Lucy. Lovely to have you here.
Hello.
Hello. Or kia ora.
Fiora,
Kia
yes.
ora. Kei te pai. Okay.
Sorry.
So, if someone would like to be brave enough to go through some of those keywords for sentence structure, I'm sure everyone is familiar with the core. So who would like to say belonging to your, so the two words meaning mine, the singular and the plural. Who would like to say those for us?
Toku.
Good, toku. And the other one? What about apan? Am I saying that right? Apan? Don't think we've heard from you yet.
To.
Sorry? Oh, sorry. No, the second word meaning mine, the plural for mine.
Oku.
Oku, kapai, perfect. Who would like to say your or yours? Now, I put you wrong for the first one, and I apologize. So hopefully you remember from the last thing I said. Lucy, why don't you try that one? I'm not sure if you were here for this. We'll see how you
Toe,
go. Hmm?
toe,
Well
toe,
done. Yeah, tou.
toe,
Yes. So we say
toe, koi, you.
close. It's
Koi,
kwe.
huh?
Kwe.
Koi.
Yeah.
Koi.
Tou and kwe.
Oh, koi.
Lovely. Great. Now we have some key question words. So in English, of course, we have the what, where, why, how, who. In Māori, and this will confuse you, there is why, which also means water. So you have to figure it out based on the rest of the sentence. So we have why, meaning who. So if you wanted to ask, who does this belong to? You would say, why? Or if you wanted to ask, who are you? Because we know what you means, it's queer. So we have to include why and we have to include queer. So you would say ko, because we're introducing something important. Ko, why queer? And that means who are you? Ko, why queer? Who are you? There's going to be a quiz on that later. Then we have aha, meaning what. So you could also say, if you wanted to be slightly insulting, ko aha koe, what are you? But often we use he aha koe. What is that? What is this? He aha koe. What is aha? Here is quite easy to remember because it sort of sounds like where. Here, where. So if you're asking where something is, here. Then we have when, which is ahia or no nahia. Who would like to try the next one? Because we have said this one already in the previous sentence, asking someone how they are. Who would like to try and pronounce the next word for us? Who haven't we had? Silas. Hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Sorry, what was that?
Would you like to pronounce the next word for us, the like or how word?
Yeah. Behia.
Oh, ka pai, why are you even here? No, very good. Thank you. Okay, and our last one, similar sound, if you can't tell from the same sort of lettering used. Who would like to pronounce our last question word, meaning which? Here we are. Prachi? Am I saying that right? Have we had you? Maybe not. Okay, how about Anna? Would you like to say that next one for us?
Perdón, here, here,
Well done. Pehia and ehia, meaning which?
here, yeah.
Good,
Which,
good, yes. So we have pehia, tehia, ehia. Nice and confusing for you. Pehia is how, pehia, ehia, which. Okay, but which is which? Now, here's a quick tip. In Māori, sentences don't become questions with other words. They become questions simply from your tone. So in English, if you wanted to ask, what drink do you want? You would say, what drink do you want? If you were giving someone a drink, you would say, here is a drink for you. In Māori, that sort of sentence changing doesn't really happen the same way. No problem with that, Prachi. Thank you. So the sentence
funny.
is the same. It is he inu mau.
Here is a drink for you.
Yes, yes, a drink.
Aquí le doy una bebida.
Yes,
Here, inu mau. Inu mau. Yeah.
yes. So we have the same exact sentence. The only difference is how we would say it. Now, if it's written, the question mark gives us a good hint that it is a question. But if you're speaking it, no one's going to see the question mark. So you have to ask it like a question. So here we have he inu mau, a drink for you, or he inu mau, would you like a drink? So you have to sort of go up, or how you would ask a question. Would you like a drink? A drink for you. So who would like to have a go saying one of these? And we are going to guess if you're asking or telling. So say the sentence, you decide if you're going to ask or tell, and we're going to guess if you are asking or telling. Who would like to have a go with this sentence?
Hene mau?
Ooh, well done. Well, I've got my guess in mind. Who would like to pledge their guess to what Glinda just said?
A question?
I agree. I think it was a question. Please reveal, Glinda, was it a question?
Would you like a drink?
Would you like a drink?
Yes, it was.
Yes, fantastic. Well done. All right, a great example. Thank you. And some basic answers for you. We have I meaning yes and kau meaning no. So if someone says, here no mau, you can say I, yes, I would like a drink, or kau, no, I would not like a drink. Now we move on to the fun stuff, some key words that we use in DRT. Of course, there is well-being, which I'm gonna guess most of you already know this one. So this one is, oh, we've got another person coming in. So we have well-being, and I'll read out another person. Amanda, would you like to pronounce the Māori word for us for well-being?
Haora.
Perfect, yes. Perfect, haora. And we have the little phonetic spelling there to make it a little easier for us to wrap our tongues around. Apan, would you like to say or have a go at the word recovery in Māori?
Hi, it's Philippa here. I'm under Apan.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I don't quite know how that happened, but whakaora.
Oh, yes, perfect. Whakaora. Well done. Then we have exercise. Who would like to have a go at the exercise? Or I can read out a name. Oh, Cheryl, would you like to say exercise for us?
Hakinakina.
Beautiful, yes. Ha kina kina. And you carried that A nicely. Ha kina kina. Fantastic. All right, moving on. Activity. Lucy, would you like to have a go at pronouncing activity for us? The Māori word, of course.
Yeah, mahi.
Perfect. Yes, mahi. Now, mahi also means work, as I'm sure you know. So, mahi is activity, it's work. And for a little laugh, mahi mahi means having sex because it's extra work.
Oh.
That is the true definition. So, mahi, very important word. Now we have rest. Who would like to have a go pronouncing rest for us? Prachi, would you like to try again? I can see you've joined on another one, so maybe you'll be able to have a go on this one.
Harerai?
Ooh, well done. Well done. Pretty good. Yes. Harere. Harare. It's sort of like saying holiday. Harare. Well done. Okay, now we have song, which I'm gonna guess a couple of people have used this one already. Susan, would you like to pronounce song for us?
Waiata.
Perfect. Yes, waiata. Beautiful. Now we have movement. Now movement can mean lots of things, anything to do with moving, really. So we all do the music and movement, don't we? So in Māori, it would be waiata, e, and then this word, which I'm not going to reveal yet, we will instead have Marianne, would you like to pronounce movement for us? Marianne? Maybe not working, that's all right. We'll come back to you if you liven up later. Mani, would you like to pronounce this one instead?
Nagaru.
Oh, well done. Very, very close. It's ngaru. It's a bit of a trick. The phonetic spelling sort of throws you off. Try again.
Naru.
Perfect. Yes, ngaru. So we have waiata i ngaru, meaning music and movement, which we use all the time. So this would be an easy one to try and put into practice for yourself weekly. Next time you have your music and movement sessions, try and say waiata i ngaru. Help it get in your mind that those are what those words mean. Next word is support. So can we have Elia? Sorry.
Tautoko.
Perfect. Tautoko. Marvelous. Well done. Meaning support. Now we have care. Does anyone feel like they've been missed a couple of times? Would you like to go? Sorry. Uh, okay, what about let's do oh, someone's unmuted? No. Helen, would you like to say the next one for us? Care.
Manaki.
Oh, very close, very close. Manaki.
Manaki.
Yes. So there's that double
Manaki.
A which puts in it would have a tohu toa. That's the similar secret. So if there's a double vowel or a tohu toa, it means make the sound longer. So manaki. Otherwise, perfect. Next one meaning happy or enjoyment. Let's have Kerry.
Haira. Hariri. Hari.
Ooh, close. Keep trying. So we have the ha, you've got that perfect, the ha, and then ere.
Eri. Yep. Hi, Eri.
Haere. Perfect. Haere. So it also means, well, we have the haere mai, meaning come here or welcome. So haere can also mean happy enjoyment, fun, good feelings, joy. Haere. Thank you. Now we have play. Play is a great word. Who haven't we had for a while?
Takaro.
Sanja, perfect. Yes. Sorry, could you say that a bit louder? Sorry.
Takaro.
Very close. We have that longer A sound. So,
Takaro.
sorry, one more time.
Takaro.
Long A.
Takaro.
So we hold up your chin and stroke your neck to be a light and lovely swan on the A. And again,
Takaro.
very, very good. Tākaro. Yes, tākaro. Well done. And our last one, could we have, oh, who hasn't gone for a while? Just unmute yourself and give it a go. Dance.
Kiri. Kani kani.
Beautiful and perfect. Dance, kani kani. Yes. Well done. So those are our keywords in DRT. If you want to take a photo of that, you will be sent the handouts, of course, but if you want to take a photo, it might come in handy later on when we do the quiz. I'll give you 3 seconds to take a photo. If you haven't already. Okay, moving on. Oh, and it's frozen, so you get a few extra seconds. Right, here we have our role play scenarios. So these are going to require 2 people. One person will ask the question, the other person will answer the question. So we have 5 of these, which means 10 people will participate. Would anyone like to volunteer to do the first set? So we need 2 volunteers for the first question.
Okay.
Cheryl and Sanja. Perfect. Cheryl and Sanja. Cheryl, would you like to be the question or the answer?
The question.
Question. Thank you. Good. And Sanja, you will give our response. All right, Cheryl, whenever you're ready.
Kia ora, ke te pai. Let me start over. Kia ora, ke te pai koe.
Okay.
Ke te pai.
Beautiful. A great example. Now, can you tell me what you just said to each other?
I'm good.
Yes, good. And Cheryl, what did you say?
Hello, how are you?
Beautiful. Thank you. Well done. All right, our next set for question 2, the one just below it. Who would like to? Lucy, thank you. And who else would like to join Lucy for this question?
I will.
All right, lovely. Kerry and Lucy, who would like to be the question?
I'll be the answer.
You'll be the answer? Great. Lucy, could you please ask our question?
Oh, the question is really hard to see. E a to ingora.
Close. Try again. So we have the first sound.
E
Yeah.
a
Yep.
to ingara.
Close. So you have he aha, perfect. Then to, because it's a long sound, or
To
ing.
ingora.
All right, all together.
Ingora. E a to ingora.
Very good. And our answer, please.
For Kiri Toku Ingawa.
Beautiful. Thank you. Now, can you tell me what you just said, Lucy? What do you think? I think you missed the when we were covering this, so give it your best
No
shot.
idea. Oh, how are you?
All good guess. All right, Kerry, would you like to tell her what you said, and maybe it'll give her a hint what she asked you?
I am Kiri.
I am Kerry. Or what? Yes.
Sorry. Maybe my name is Kiri. No.
Yes. Yes.
My name is Kiri Toku. Name?
What's your name? Is it what's your name?
Yes, it is. So you asked her what her name is.
Ah,
I told you my name is Kerry. Beautiful. Great example. All right, another 2, please. Next set for our next question. Who would like to go for this one? Anybody feeling brave? Okay, let's have Glinda and Hushpreet. Okay.
Was that me, was it?
Yes. Would you like to ask the question or give the answer?
I'll try asking the
All right.
question.
Kapa.
Ke kahe kohinohe ana?
Always very close. So you had the K right. And our next word, could you say that again, please?
Here, is it?
So ke, yes, K. And
Ke,
then the next
here,
here, kapai. And then the next one,
kohe,
kwe. Very
koe,
close. And then
nohe, ana,
noho.
noho,
Yes.
ana.
Anna. So all together,
Oh. Kohe, koe, nohe, ana?
noho Anna. Very close.
Nohe, ana.
All together again.
Kohe,
K,
ko,
ki, sorry. Ki here.
ki here,
Yes.
koe,
Yes.
nohe, nan, ana.
Noho Anna.
No, nohe, nohe, ana.
Yes, good. All right. And our
Sorry.
answer. No, you're doing great. And our answer, please, Harshpreet.
He te noho au ki Aotearoa.
Well done. Aotearoa.
Aotearoa.
Okay. What do you think you asked her, Glenda?
Where does she live?
Yes. And what did you say, Harshpreet?
I live in New Zealand.
Yes, you did. Well done. All right. Another two, please. Who would like to go for our next question?
I'll ask the question.
Okay, great. Elaine. And who would like to give an answer for Elaine? Amanda, would you like to? All right. Whenever you're ready, Elaine.
Ko wai koe.
Ko Amanda aho.
Well done. Thank you. And what did you ask, Elaine?
What's your name?
Very close, and fair enough why you thought that. What did you say, Amanda? What was your answer?
My name's Amanda.
Very close. They're very similar. This one's a trick one. So if it's name, it has to include the ingoa. Aho means me. So you said I am Amanda.
I am
And
Amanda.
he asked, who are you? Call who are you? I am Amanda. Halfway. All right. And our last set for this one, who would like to give it a go? Apan, great. And who will be joining you?
I'll ask the question.
Yep, fantastic. All right.
I will give the answer.
Fabulous. Whenever
Okay.
you're ready.
He ahi tō mahi.
Very close. Try again.
He aha tō mahi.
Beautiful. Well done. All right. And our answer, please.
Diversional therapist aho I Mahiana.
Well done. Absolutely perfect. Now, what did you ask, please?
What is your job? Your title?
Yes. And what did you answer?
I work as a diversional therapist.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed. This is going. I had pretty high expectations, to be fair, but you're doing even better than I thought. All right. So our next little quizzes, and we are coming near to the end, I promise. I know you've got Sunday evenings to get back to. So this is a question. Who would like to have a guess what the question is? What do you think this question means? If you had to guess.
Exercise?
That is the answer, yes. So the question is saying, what is this? So I would like you to answer in Māori. So that I think there's 5 photos, each showing a different activity, and you will answer the Māori activity. So hea hatiene, what do you think they are doing in this photo? Whoever would like to give a go.
Can I have a go?
Yes.
Ha kina kina.
Woo! And what does that mean?
Exercise.
Perfect. Our next photo. Who would like to try this one?
Ararei.
Thank you, Elena. And you are correct. And what does that mean?
Rest.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. All right, our third photo. Who would like to have a go at this one?
Akaro.
Hakoro, ka pai, Colleen. And what does that mean?
Play.
Play. It sure does. Thank you. Right, hea hatine. Cheryl?
It's kani kani. Kani kani.
Kani kani. Yes, and what does that mean?
Dance.
Dance. It sure does. Ka pai. And I think this is our last one. Who would like to have a go?
Vayati.
Mata.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sanja. Yes, waiata. And what does that mean?
Singing.
Singing, yes. Ka pai, everybody. That brings us, impressively, it's gone very fast. I don't know if you agree, but to me it's gone very fast. Tēnā koutou. Thank you all so much for joining. Remember, repetition is key. You will be given the handouts that you can use. There's also a lot of online resources to practice and grow your reo. As a closing whakatauki means like a proverb or a saying. E iti noa ana nā te aroha, a small thing given with love. And who would like to, if you would like to, give it a go saying our closing sentence? Anyone feeling brave?
Can I do?
Yes, please do.
E iti noa ana na te aroha.
Beautiful. Thank you. Well said. All right. Well, do we have any questions from anyone? Anything you would like clarified or summarized before we close off? No? All right. Ngā mihi nui a kato katoa. Thank you all so much for joining. This has been so much fun. Oh, here we are. Okay.
Ngā mihi, Nikki.
Well done, Kapai, and thank you.
You're right.
Amihi,
You're
Nika.
right.
Kia Yes, have a wonderful night, everybody. Haere. The handouts will be sent, and I will get those attendance certificates out by next Friday at the latest. So if you still haven't received your certificate from me by Friday, please send me an email to the social media email on the society because I may have just slipped your name on my list. So you will get your certificate, but if you don't, just email me and say, hey, you've forgotten me. All right, I'll see you.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Ka
Thank
kite.
you.
Bye-bye, ngā mihi.
Ngā mihi.
No.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I need a photo. Sorry, everyone. Smile. Sorry, I promised AJ I'd take a photo.
Oh God.
All right. Sorry, unmute. Share your video if you can. I'll go. How do I go to good gallery view? Turn your videos on. Sorry. Okay. Ready? Oh, there's 3 people still. We need your videos on. Quickly put your makeup on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheese.
Cheese.
Don't move. All right, we got it. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you, Nika.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank
everyone. Happy
you.
weekend.
you too. Bye.
Yay.